got a sore throat. Probably singing isn't the best idea. Probably. Yeah, I've been singing all day, and that's kind of the problem. Been listening to some stuff to, acoustic playing, inspirations and such. So we shall see. So it's Canucks with Guitars Unplugged. We're not playing any of them. I got a couple. So I got a couple guitars lined up. There. All right, you saw it. So wait. Oh no, stuff fell in. Infrastructure. Move. There we go. See, can we see little Jimmy? Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, we got 17 people so far. We'll let a couple more people roll in. I didn't pregame. I tuned the guitars, and then we were running late already. So I'm going to let a couple people come on in. Now, live jams, great. Q&A, sure, if you got some questions. I have answers. What else? Got some bad album covers coming up with our friend Rob in a little while. But, I'm going to get it into a different headspace. Headspace! What I want to do? No, it's head games. I see a lot of talk about Canadian universities. Yes, Queen's is considered an Ivy League school in Canada. Let's do some Afghani Gold Seal. No, let's go hardcore. Let's get something a little more... Maui Wowie. Yes, that will work. Perfect. All right. Let's see. Who do we got in the chat? We got 23 people thus far. We've got first in the chat, Steve Munch Michelli, who changed over his patronage. Thank you very much, Munch, on the upgrade. Appreciate it. Helps keep the lights on. The blue... Oh! Maybe we didn't do the extra one. Boosh. Spacey. Then we got Steve Razor. Steve's here. I don't know why I'm looking over there. What, am I talking to the guitars? Sure. Jim's here. Rob's here. Paul's here. Billy's here. Arf's here. Ken's here. My sister's here. Happy birthday, Sam. Fuck, I gotta put that in my calendar. I'm a deadbeat uncle, for fuck's sakes. They're all talking to each other. Michael Kraus. Good to see you. Yes, I actually said good to see you. Unfucking believable. And there's Richard Nagamitsu. He says you must play some Neil Young on that, Martin. Well, yeah. That's gonna happen. There's Trev. There's Michael B. Jeff K. Good to see you. You know what? I could take a throat lozenge. Bo's here. Zach Thong. Wayne McConnell. Bad Ho Maestro. I probably said that wrong. He's here though. Thank you, Amanda. Search for tone. It's easy to find. It's a fucking Martin acoustic. Munch is back. Glenn Michael Thompson is here. All right, so let's take a sip. Blackjack guitar in the. Oh, no. Perfect. All right. Nope. Just a little something. Having live resin, folks. It's alive! And kick in. I don't know. Will you stop? There we go. That'll make my tongue go numb. That's great for talking. People are all saying hey to each other. I love that about our community. Everyone's so nice. Speaking of which, we got 28 people in here. Are all 28 of you? Well, actually, I should say, are 27 of you subscribed to Searching for Tone? Our friend Brian? Because if not, you should be. Apparently searching for keyboards lately. I don't know about that. Matt McCollum is here. he's going to be a featured guest this coming Sunday on the Sunday Night Hang on Sundays. That's coming to you from the Redundancy Department of Redundancies. I thought that would get Rob a giggle, you know, being a government worker. The Redundancy Department of Redundancies. Then again, he doesn't have his headphones on, so I don't know if he can hear us. I don't think he hears us, Trev. Wave if you can hear me, Rob. He can't hear us. He put the headphones on now. Yeah, I've been calling you out for the last minute or so just because I was just like, I don't think he can hear it. I made the point, the Redundancy Department of Redundancies, and I thought you would appreciate that as a government worker. Yeah. Ferd's here. I also want to shout out Randy Price, who joined me last night. That was a bunch of fun. Look forward to having him back again soon. Yes, this is that one's upstairs, Billy. This one I've had for a while. It's a big one. It's about another third bigger. And it works exponentially well. Although not that well, because I just said exponentially twice. All right. That put me in a headspace. Whoa. Yeah. Alright, what should we play first? Acoustic or classical? We'll do this first. Should learn the chords behind that. That's a good one. It is Plain Water, Richard. Sweaty hands already. Alright, CSS. Train. Come on. Easy. I really should have removed these pedals sitting on the cloth before trying to move the cloth, but there we go. I'll just leave this cloth right within reach of... Let me wipe my hand on it. So warm. I'm going to turn off the heat, even though it's 66 degrees in here. Ooh. It's going to be a sweaty one. Workout. Going to burn off that last 3.8 pounds so I can shave this beard, because this beard's getting trimmed down once I get trimmed down to 200 pounds. What's to tell about this, Richard? This guitar predates both Amanda and me in the family. It's a 71. 71 Martin D28, I want to say. I think. Pretty much stock, except for the Mariposa Folk Festival decal. That's Loadberry. Which is, what is that, 76? 76, alright. I was 2. What can I say? I think it retailed for about 600 Canadian. New. Oh, the story. Well, she left. I'm gonna wait till someone else gets here since he keeps getting the story wrong. So I'll wait till he arrives, Terry, to correct him yet again. Because there's been some falsehoods out there. So, yeah. 71 Martin. It hasn't had work done. Other than the saddle's been shaved down decades ago. Nut was shaved down. Lowered to bring the whole action down so it played more like my dad's Telecaster. Talk about with it. Dad needed a jam guitar basically. He wanted something decent, not a campfire guitar, but something you could jam with at the folk festivals and such. And it's known affectionately amongst my dad's friends just as simply as the 28, because my dad was the one guy out of his friends that had a 28. Sure. Where's my pick? How about, actually, that was Needle in the Damage done, Earth. Sugar Mountain is... Everybody plays it too quick. Cinnamon Girl Bell. I'll give it a shot. Where's that throat lozenge? Where's my roadie? He's not around. He's MIA. A few people missing from the chat tonight, Trev. Just saying. Thank you, Richard. I don't really play it as much as I really should. It's because I don't have the hand strength that I used to. What's up, Blue Mox? Fucking left Blue Mox all over the entrance to the chat. Excuse me. A lot of fun though, yes. And that's the thing, like, you don't have to dial in a tone. Like if I want to play like that Neil Young stuff, I believe a lot of that was recorded on a 28. So, a rough, similar vintage probably too. And, sort of like Jimmy Page stuff, some Pink Floyd, let's see. Forget it was Cinnamon Girl. Yeah. Mark Taft. Lighter gauge strings than normal. There's a tank. Alright. Then I wrote. See, I wouldn't mind playing Wish You Were Here, but I know that's instant copyright infringement thing. And it may throw us off the air, so I don't want to try that one. I'm not attempting that on a fucking acoustic, Trev, even though you're talking to someone else. I already have fiber internet, Arf. I don't know Fade to Black, Trev, but I know. That's where I could really go for a songbook that has chord charts. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Fuck off, Ferd. Pinball wizard. Jesus. I thought I might pull out Can't Explain, but fucking Pinball wizard. No, and don't ask again. Here's one for you, Trev. I'll do that one on the classical. I wish I could do that fucking harmonic thing that the fancy jazzy guy. Ping, ping, ping. Exactly, Clint. I've already done 3 or 4 Neil Young songs, Richard. Right, Trev? I would normally have 12s on it, but it's getting old, and it's almost due for a neck reset. And with the crack and less tension. There we go. I almost went to kill the volume before putting it down, and I'm like, I can't do that. Alright. I lost track of time. I was having so much fun. Waiting around to be a millionaire. No, I'm not. I give up on waiting. I'm just going to do it. I'm not. Time to adjust my audio. Sorry for the headphone users. Oh, I got to add Rob. Don't delete me, numbnuts. 50-50 chance. You know, literally, if I hover over Rob on this says add to stage, literally over me it says remove. Well, I want to remove. No, I don't. Rob?
Hello. And not removed.
Clearly the Maui Wowies kicked in.
Yeah, this should be fun. I'm counting on that.
Mm-hmm. So we've got some dark and disturbing album covers.
Yay!
What else? Yeah, that's pretty much. We're caught up.
That's enough. Do you need more than that? I don't think so.
I don't think we do.
Nope.
So let's bring up the first one here, folks. And we go like this, and then we switch spots with me, and then we go Sister Adele Dominique, 10 other songs sung by Madeline. So she's a cover artist, I guess, a tribute artist, perhaps.
A Sally Field tribute artist, yeah. And I'm guessing hand knitted all those jackets for the young lads and lasses.
I want to know that lad that's like, fuck, I'm not sitting on a stool. I'm just gonna put my foot up on it and just lean like a fucking Casanova that I am.
I think he's just going to launch himself at her, grab her by the throat, and just say, run for your lives.
Well, this is the thing. He can launch himself at throat, like he can go full send, at that point, and clear the guitar.
Exactly. Just flee. Because, they're like, making off-brand wallets and then selling these at some flea market somewhere to finance their horrible orphan existence. So.
Yeah.
And a nylon player, no less, by the look of it.
Yep. I didn't even get to that yet tonight. I got nylon too. Handy dandy for all your classic hits.
And a very understated piece of headgear. So.
Oh, yeah. Not only does it keep her dry in the rain, it keeps the guitar dry, too.
You would think with a piece of headgear like that would be a microtonal guitar based on what all the YouTubers are.
You're welcome, Jeff. Not in stereo.
Not in stereo.
Mono. Or you get that if you don't listen to it. It's one or the other. I don't know.
This is true.
Oh, man. This is, yeah. What do we got next, Trev? Curious.
That's one word.
How to tune up your bug in 30 minutes.
It's
Rob,
a
if you know how to tune up a car, like have enough mechanical knowledge to tune up a car, save the vinyl, put it in the manual.
Yeah. 30 minutes. Yep, that's all you need right there.
Yeah, that's a pamphlet.
That's
Zap, Jimmy Biter, and Marcel Leblanc.
And it's holding a fife on the front there. I guess it's a flute playing beat. Yeah, yep. A piccolo playing bug.
And it's kind of weird. Like, it's got 6 legs like a bug, but then it's also got the 4 wheels. So shouldn't the 4 wheels count as 4 legs?
I don't know. They would give it 10. Maybe it's like Dr. Octopus from Marvel Comics. I'm not sure. And the the sunny side up egg finish on the bug.
Thanks again for coming on last night, Randy. Appreciate it. And Mark Spurgeon, good to see you.
42 minutes.
Your bug in 30 minutes. Or less if you put it on fast speed.
Well, there you go.
Right?
The album is air-cooled. So, yeah, I
like the bug itself, the album is also air-cooled.
The album is also air-cooled, yep. Yeah. And designed by Hitler. So there you go.
Well, there is that. I wasn't going to mention that, but Rob decided to go dark.
It's kind of what I do.
There's only one audience for this, Richard. We know it.
Yep. Park
So
next to
I'm
them.
pretty sure the LSD is assumed.
Yep. Park next to the microbus in the garage. Yep. Yeah.
Weird one.
Very.
Gary asked what we have next.
Oh, dare.
Oh, boy. Wow. Bilko marches. Brass and percussion in high fidelity. I love how it's reduced in price right there on the cover.
Stamped right on the cover. We marked it down from the production line. I like that.
What do we got? Oh, the River Kwai. One of my personal faves. No.
Yes, clearly.
Manhattan Beach. Spirit of Liberty. El Capitan. Semper Fides.
Fidelius. That's the Marine Corps theme.
That's pleasant to wake up to. Perfect.
Well,
King Cotton. That doesn't sound racist at all.
just a bit.
Is that Lil Marlene?
I think that's French. I think that's one of their big standards.
Okay. Stars and Stripes Forever. Oh, thank you, Trev. Washington Post March. Ooh, I didn't know the newspaper had their own march.
Apparently they do.
And Service Medley, which, who knows? We couldn't fit all the hits into ones. We just did a medley to, which is like taps. No.
And I can't read my battle ribbons there, but is Sergeant Bilko a sniper? What? I never knew. And
really, I think most of it's like typing, shorthand.
Yeah, exactly. Filing.
Rule. Filing, yeah.
Slide rule. Yeah, what exactly is his role in this? These are all instrumentals.
Because I know of the show, but I don't recall watching it very much.
I don't think I ever
wasn't
saw
on
it.
syndication much in Canada, that I recall.
I have never seen it, so I don't know. I mean, obviously it was like pre-Gomer Pyle, I'm guessing, so...
Yeah, 1958. So, this would have been on, this would have been, top half of the hour is Andy Griffith, bottom half of the hour is Sergeant Bilko.
Is this smoking turd? Got it, yeah. Mm-hmm.
They all, for years, there's always a military comedy on of some kind.
There's nothing...
Navy, Sergeant Bilko, Gomer Pyle...
Hogan's Heroes, nothing funnier than a Nazi POW camp. The wackiness, right?
Who knew Nazis could be funny?
I know. Hitler on ice. Who knew?
Right? I know, Trev. I was thinking that. He acts like an ass with him. Well, he's probably just up there leading with his little...
The baton, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And high fidelity. It is in stereo. That is great. Thank God.
Dare I ask... Oh, and high fidelity, it's 45 RPM. All those songs on a 45 RPM record.
It's got to be a 12-inch 45, right?
Extended play. So it's a big 45.
Okay.
But still,
there's 10 songs on an EP.
Literally, that's half time, basically. So you're looking at about 20 minutes.
2 minutes a song, yeah. 2 minutes a march.
10 minutes aside. Wow. Now I understand the medley even more.
Yeah, because
okay. Dare I ask what we got next? It's been pretty sedate so far.
It has. It's a mellow
It's
night.
going to take a turn. I just know it. Psychos, the Scramblers. Our leader, Gene Snackoff, and we got 650cc, Turner On, Big Race, 250 Scrambler, Steel Shoe, The Pits, Chop 74, Around the Oval, Evil Scramblers, sure, and Bike Talk. Twin Scramblers and Bike Talk.
These guys kind of look like the guys in the motorcycle helmets in the Take On Me Aha video.
Yeah, cycle riding, Dave Elkins, courtesy of other people. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like Fonzie motorcycles.
Yep.
Where they just all of a sudden they sub in, they just paint the gas tank silver, and it's the same motorcycle. No, he was riding a fucking British bike on the streets, and now he's on a fucking dirt bike out at the ranch.
Yep. No, I think this is
after jumping a shark. What's left? I don't know. Riding a bull,
perhaps.
Yeah. Do you know why the bull was so angry? I don't think he should wear a leather jacket when being around bulls. They don't take kindly to that. They may have known the forebearer of that skin.
That, the fact they have his testicles tied with a lanyard, that would make me upset.
They're hanging off the back of the motorcycle.
Exactly. Just saying. So So Dave and Bud Eakins, that's like getting Johnny and Edgar Winter, but with motorcycles.
I'm going to guess Dave's the son of Bud. Bud owns the
Oh.
actual thing.
Oh, okay.
This
Gotcha.
is my son who hasn't died.
So it's like
He's not actually my oldest son. The oldest died.
so it's Eddie and Wolfgang, but no talent. Got
Right.
it. All
Yep.
right. Yep. There you go.
Dare I ask what's next?
Oh, please dare.
The Fox family. He touched
He
me.
touched me.
We were
And
doing
I'm
touching.
guessing it would be. Oh wow, that thing in the left-hand corner appears to be female. I thought it was just the right-hand side.
There's 2 females there.
Wow. And a young Matt McCullen there in the center.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say it.
It is. It's
That
young.
looks like Lounge Lizard by the pool, Matt.
Yep, Mutton Chop Matt right there. That is a good look.
Wow. They look like just secretaries on like the original Bob Newhart show or something.
Yeah, or I was going to say early.
Mary Tyler Moore.
What was her woman? The Joyce DeWitt from Three's Company.
Three's Company, nice.
On the right, thank you. I couldn't think of her name. Yep.
How
And
did a
guys,
quote wants to give me heartburn for fuck's sakes. That's insane.
And guys from WKRP. I could see these guys in the waiting room, waiting to
Herb,
talk
like these
to-
are my type of people.
Yeah, Herb. Yeah, these are the guys that work with Herb. These are his contacts.
Yep.
So.
These are the other sales reps.
Yeah,
Sales
I
reps
don't-
from the other AM stations.
Exactly. Yeah, it's either Matt McCallum or a young, creepy,
Wow.
oily porn star. I don't know.
Yeah, Matt's not commenting. He's driving and fuming, I'm sure.
These are not attractive people. Young Ron Jeremy, thank you for
That's
going
why
there.
they had to, because they're trying to get some action, so they're claiming God touched them, and it's like, no,
It was this guy.
yeah.
The guy in the vest. Yep, it's always the guy in the vest. And I do like that Snoopy Red Baron flying ace scarf she has. That's
That's
good
quite
look.
quite the nice.
Yeah.
The
It keeps
soul-
the water out of the trachea thing.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it covers up the tracheotomy hole.
Exactly. Clears that right up. It doesn't whistle when she's got the top down in the car. It has to
It
keep
wasn't
that on
God,
there.
it was AI. I don't even want to know. Sure, let's go next.
A lot of polyester there. Oh.
Holograph.
Oh.
Sty in Paula May. We have naked men holding rabbits.
Oh, somewhere PETA is so
Very
pissed.
naked men.
Oh, PETA is so pissed off right now, man. There's some PETA assassin team.
I don't like how the guy on the far right is smiling so much and holding the way he's holding that rabbit with its feet.
I don't like the guy with the Crystal Gale hair on the left there. And I hate to say it, in the center there, that looks like
It's very weird because it looks like it's like some campground dining hall, where they got the screen windows big and they just push the tables out of the way. This is really weird.
And is it just me, or does the guy in the center look a little Pete Thornish? I don't know. I'm just saying. I would say
down to the amount of body hair. What?
I would say zoom in there, but I don't want to. Wow. Yeah. Oh, that's animal abuse. So bad. Ugh. And why is the one rabbit on the right lolled over? I mean, is that one...
Sedation.
Ah, that explains it. Wow,
Yeah.
that is...
It's one of those ones that you get. Yeah, it's Easter at the gay nudist colony. Well, it's not gay. It's just... It's like
Weird.
those chat lines late night. Ooh, contact the party line. It's just a bunch of guys going, hello, hello, hello,
Hello?
hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's just
And
no
no-
women showed up. It's kind of like most of my gigs.
This is just wrong.
Sausage Fest.
Oh, and
Those
who has to,
rabbits.
and who has to stack those chairs afterwards? Just
Just the sound of like,
God, yeah, and just the
I need a spatula. I'm stuck to the seat.
yep, and the residue left behind. Just wow. Yeah. Oh, this is yeah. I don't know where to go with this, and that doesn't happen very often, but all of this is wrong on every level. This is it. This is fifth circle of hell stuff right here.
Right.
Yep.
For
Naked
the betterment of
hermaphrodites.
everybody, let's try moving on to the next one.
Oh, let's do, please.
It can only get better.
One would hope.
I hexed it.
Well,
What do
they're
we got
running
here?
close.
Sound Alliance. Wow. Clearly, band gear courtesy of Sears.
That is great. Buy two, get one free. Both genders. I like that. I want to thank you.
I do appreciate the coordination. Like right now, the women all have the same necklaces, and damn near the two of them have the same haircut. Like it kind of looks like a family photo where they all decide, like at Christmas when you all get the matching clothes and shit.
Oh, that is awesome.
Wow, Joe, more callers than Steve Bannon. Wow.
Oh. Wow.
No, nobody has more callers than Steve Bannon.
Nope. Mm-mm.
That's a man that wears somebody should buy that man luggage because he shouldn't have to wear all of his clothes all the time.
Yeah, he's dressed in layers. I think that's like fire retardants. You know, it's just like if that's... Wow. And I like the one kid, the really cool hip son, with the shades. With the shades and the Greg Brady hair.
Well,
you know?
this is what happens when you allow your teenage son to go down to the optometrist at the mall without you, and he orders the prescription sunglasses.
Yep. I did not know those blazers had epaulets. Oh, that's even better. Oh, that is awesome.
It just screams so Sears. It's just so Searsy. Al Franken, young Al Franken on the bottom right.
Yep. Oh God. And Neil Young there.
Right.
Wow. I am liking this. There's just and Dad.
Right.
And I'm guessing which one's Mom? I'm not entirely.
There is no Mom.
No, she's buried in the basement.
Yep.
She was a fornicator. Had to be judged.
You're off with the preacher.
Yep.
Dare I ask what we got next?
Oh, yes.
The Bee Gees, Cucumber Castle.
Okay, albeit my limited knowledge of the Bee Gees may be misleading me, but aren't we down a Brothers Gibb?
Yeah, one of them said, fuck this shit. I ain't looking like no fucking Monty Python.
And I'm not sure, but...
Hey, Ed.
Hello, Ed. Is Cucumber Castle, like, gay code for something?
That sounds like gay code for, like, a Renaissance fair that's...
Yeah.
Let's not go invade Cucumber Castle. Let's not, and say we did.
Let's not, because I don't even know if it's legal in this state.
And I'm just going to point out, it's almost a burn stash on, is that Andy on the left?
No, Andy was not one of the Bee Gees. He was on his own. It was Maurice, Robin, and Barry. I don't know which ones these are, but there's only two of them. One of them's still alive. God, that looks like Andy, though, right?
Right?
I don't know. I kind of think this demonstrates how far HBO has gone with all of the Game of Thrones stuff.
Right.
You know, like this is, this is it. No more Game of Thrones. Cucumber Castle.
Changing the radius. Oof, da May. Oh, jeez, Rainey. All right, well, you, dude. That's Barry on the left. It's Barry and Maurice. Well, there we are. God, those who answered that, it's telling.
That is telling. I'm impressed.
But I will say, Rob, some of our friends are a touch older than others, but two of these could have ruled the roost in the discos back in the day. I put nothing fucking past Ferd Burfel. Navy man gets on shore leave, going wild off the discotheque.
Shore patrol hauling his ass back. Yep, that sounds about right.
Dare I ask what we have next?
Oh, yes.
It is Gospel according to Gladness. Not Gladys, but Gladness Jennings.
Wow. You know what?
That does not look like the murder scene from a Columbo episode, Rob.
Yeah, exactly.
That decor and stuff, shouldn't she be kind of laying against that weird covered chair thing, and then
or she murdered? I want to
sit on the floor so I can show off my trinkets that are sitting on this random coffee table under the.
Yeah, I see her as the murderess, actually, not the victim. I see her as the actual murderess. So
Well, I think it's like I can see this. This is the opening scene. They start out. It's a photo shoot or something.
Oh yeah.
But then Who knows? Somebody either kills a photographer or her or the.
Yep.
Who knows? Maybe it's the photographer that killed. I don't know. I haven't watched this episode yet.
And they steal the paintings and replace them with replicas. You know?
Yeah.
And the murder was a distraction the whole time. Murder was just to divert.
Because one of those, actually, it's one of those curios behind her is actually like a Romanov thing.
It conceals a Fabergé egg. You lift it up and there's a Fabergé egg in there. Yep.
There it is. That is the Fabergé egg.
Wow, we are so good at this. Look at that.
We've never been unemployed and watched Columbo.
No. Oh no. That week I had no internet and only the Columbo box set. Well, now it paid off.
You're right.
We have the egg. All right. Yeah, Captain Hook, Catwoman half-breed. I get that.
Yep. So this is disturbing in a whole different kind of.
And that Brian May haircut, I like that. You know. Wow. I'm just glad we found the egg. That's.
Yeah.
Maybe
the
worth
classic,
my while.
I love it is that time frame where like smoking was so prevalent in the 70s. Like, Columbo would get like well into a house, smoking a cigar.
Yeah.
A cigar, which is not, if you're in a non-smoking home, a cigar is going to be smelled for days.
Nope.
And, you don't mind, do you?
No, of course not.
What the fuck? Right?
Let me get you an ashtray. And there's always that big
and he's always like ashing in his hand and stuff. Look for an ashtray. I'm just like, no! Put out your fucking cigar before you walk into a crime scene.
With your Peugeot. Your Peugeot and your Basset Hound.
The original Fred.
Oh, Richard, she or he. Those categories are so blurred. You don't need to be judgmental.
No, it's California.
Yeah.
What do we got next, Trev? Dare I ask? Unicornio.
This is like what, a Mexican kids show? Like Power Rangers? Unicornio? It's the mighty Power Rangers.
Okay, now again, Rob, we're in 2026.
We are.
And I really don't like using the term gay as an insult. But Unicornio with this and everything, this is some gay ass shit.
Yep, and the collars. And the collars.
They're wearing silver jumpsuits like they're from the fucking future.
Yep.
May or may not have hoods. I think they couldn't decide to wear the hoods or not. Kind of like Grace Jones thing.
Oh, they're from the future, all right. It's just the future of Fire Island.
R.J. Ronquillo in the center.
Oh my God! You know what these are? Those stage outfits when he was with Ricky Martin.
Actually, that might have been R.J. next to the guy in the center.
It could be. It's R.J. and Scott Baio, actually.
Right.
Oddly enough.
Bill Wyman time travel on the far right.
And Sean Cassidy from the Hardy Boys, just in case. Yeah, I like every part of this. I'm just saying,
right.
You know, it's brave and it's satin.
There could be worse stage wear too, because like it's easy to get out of afterwards. Grab a quick shower.
I just hope they don't have lasers. Can you see the laser lights careening off?
I just realized you'd roast like a fucking baked potato under 80 stage lights wearing that.
Oh, those big aluminum cans. Oh yeah,
right?
Oh. House band from Space 1999. Yep.
Yeah, you know the names.
Oh yeah.
What did it say on the corner there? Santa. What? Yeah. Este Disco includes Canta Pana Canta, Esta Amor and Bela Comingo. Belo Commando. No, that's not it either.
They're going commando.
Weird. Menudo open for these guys.
Yeah, this is.
Or they open for Menudo.
Well, this is what happens when you age out of Menudo.
You age out of Menudo, then you become a Unicornio.
There you go.
That's
they come out of a big cocoon like the caterpillar to the beautiful butterfly.
Unicornio. I am the great Unicornio. No.
Wow, that's. There's
a
lot
going on.
going on.
Dance moves are coordinated, Michael Krause.
Of course they are. And they're damn good at it.
5-piece band, 3 of them are keyboard players and 2 are singers.
Yep. It's like Frankie Goes to Hollywood, but even more gay. Even more gay.
Yeah, Frankie Goes to Hollywood with Latino beats.
With Latino beats. Exactly. Frankie Goes to East LA. I don't know. Could be.
Yeah.
Marcel
That is
LeBlanc.
the last one because I didn't think we could top this. So
I think that was an excellent choice.
I thought so.
I think that's my winner.
Yeah.
I don't like the rabbit abuse. I
Yeah,
really
that was
like.
the most disturbing. But
Oh, that was the most disturbing.
I'm going for the last one though for sure.
And Psycho Psychos is, you know,
So
a young Dylan K. Actually, perhaps we don't know from Dylan talks about.
like fucking speed metal thing.
Wow, that's
those marches. Yeah.
that's something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the last one.
Yeah, less animal abuse.
Yeah, and those silver suits with the hoods built in.
Yeah,
It's like some cheap sci-fi movie. Like that's their
It
space
is.
suit. Just the hood alone protects
Yeah.
them in outer space somehow.
somehow it
But
has
this will protect you. Put up your atmosphere protection.
Yep.
Woo!
It has a field. It's a field generator. You can't see it, but
Yeah.
it, you know. Oh, we all want
I
one
sort
of
of want a
those.
Unicornio concert shirt now. Right, Michael Krause?
Oh, we
right?
all want one of those, Michael Krause, or even better, a Unicornio patch for
I
our
want
denim
the tour
jackets.
shirt with the dates on the back because I want to know
Where they're going to be.
where they played, and I want not only city and date, but I want venue.
Ooh, there you go.
You know,
That-
like, oh, look, they played the Date and Travel Lodge, April 18th through 21st.
That one holds 150 people. That's a good sized room.
Tickets while they last.
That's some good stuff. Yeah. Wow.
Well, there we are. Thank you very much, Trev.
And thank you, Trev.
I should thank some patrons.
You should, and we'll see them in the after party too. Actually,
We will
So-
see the top tiers as part of their benefits package. Sure, we'll go with that.
their benefits package, part of their retirement plan,
Yeah, part of their golden parachute.
part of their 401k. There you
Yeah,
go.
you get to unwind with me after a show, which is really just me trying to calm down and relax after a show. Just laid back, no drama, hassle free. Patronio! Exactly. All right. Thanks, Rob.
Well, thank you. Always a pleasure. See some of you later.
Yeah, I actually timed it once and didn't cut him off because I have a tendency to. I'm going to change my audio while I think of it. There we go. All right. So, yeah, if you want to help support the channel. It did it again with the audio. You going to stay there this time? No. Dink. How about if I put you at 195 instead of 200? You going to stay there now? Yeah, that's how you fix that problem. I want to shout out people that they don't have toques in the chat, but they are actually bigger supporters of the channel than the people with the toques because Patreon doesn't take 30%. They take about 9%, for those wondering. So there's that. But I want to shout out Bent Tom, Guitar Man 45, Jeff K, Symmetry, Garrett Junkie 35, T Ricky, Todd Flowers, Randy Crooks, John Z351, Charles 75N, Unfucking Believable, Josh Tamberg, Riff, voice is going fast, Keith H, L&M Guitar Corner, Paul McNary, GAP Page 2, Fruitcake Tony, Charles Green, I was talking to him earlier today, Mr. Anderson 59, Lawrence Cash Velasquez, Searching for Tone, the voice of Cornhole, the voice of Cornhole. There we go. Donnie, I think, had a birthday not too long ago. Dastardly Dave, Puppy Badass, Munch, Matt McCollum, L Bar J, Some Dave Dude, Mark Taft, Jimmy Ray Hawkins, was, as of the show last week, our newest patron, Richard Nagamitsu, but no, Mark Spurgeon joined last night as our newest patron. Wow, Unicornio had 4 albums. That means they could have had a box set. Or 3 albums and a live album. 3 studios and a live. I don't know. But thank you, each and every one of you. Your patronage really helps. It's the next best thing, as opposed to the virtual tip jar, which I don't think I put up tonight. Boop. Oops. Thanks, Travis. Yes, if you want to... That's the best way to support the channel, folks. Not going to lie. We're going to go a little bit longer here while my voice holds up. First of all, I'm going to play on this for a little bit. Ooh, this is another 70s. What is this called? A Cordova? No, Kenora. Made in Japan for import, budget import. I learned some Rush stuff. There's a bunch of Rush stuff on one of these too. Right, Steve? Thank Phil McKnight. Thanks, Phil. All right. Did I get a shout out from Phil? What's the story on this one? Richard's full of questions, and I thank him for it. So what this is when I was growing up and in high school, Richard, you could always find a 70s, and Glenn Michael Thompson or any other Canadians in the chat that have been playing a while could attest. You could always find one of these cheap Japanese imports at like a used place for like $65 to $80. And so I decided a while back I needed a 12 or a classical back in my life. I played classical guitar for a few years. Do I remember any of it? I can't remember. Anyways, but yeah, I wanted another one, and all of a sudden they were like $150, $200 for the same piece of crap thing, and I was like, no, they're worth $65 to $80. The hell, all right. Most of them were newer, made, China, Indonesia, whatever, and I'm like, no. Because they all got pretty thick, robust necks and stuff. So I thought, it's gotta be around. So I think Mr. Taft was with me one day. And we stopped in this pawn shop that I've been literally stopping into for decades. And, lo and behold, this had about 4 strings on it. The frets were green. The fretboard was terribly dirty. There's no truss rod, nothing, but I'm looking at it, I'm like, fuck it, it looks playable. There's not much I can do on it. There's not much in the way of saddle left. I could bring down the nut, maybe a touch if I wanted to, but no. What's up, Mayhem? So, and the other thing was, classicals, when I was a kid, a lot of players had the black strings instead of the clear. And so I wanted ball end black strings on a 70s classical, and that's what I got. Plus, if you do 2 minor chords back and forth. That's all the Godfather 2 when he was young back in Italy. And of course, you. That's keeping me honest. Alright. How about some Steve Howe? Don't know any Steve Howe. So Trev is really asking. All right, if it wasn't Trev asking, if it was somebody else asking, I'd make them super chat for the answer, because I'm gonna get punched in the arm if she sees this. The year was 1983. I want to say late spring. My dad was in his music room, which later became my bedroom. I was in the living room. My sister, who was a toddler, was hanging out with my father because she was enamored with him playing. And so he put the guitar, he was playing, he put the guitar down, and nice. 50. And so, rather than putting the guitar in a stand, he put it down on the floor and leaned it against a table. My sister was 3, maybe 4 years old. She was nearby, and she had nudged it, and it tipped over into, I believe, the guitar stand, ironically enough, which poked a hole right through the top. Dad wanted to, do violence. So I just remember, I was in the living room, so I didn't witness it, like I said. I just remember my dad bringing my sister into the room and saying, take care of your sister, take her upstairs and play with her, blah, whatever. And I could tell by the tone of his voice not to question. And he didn't want the crack spreading any further, so he put a sticker on it, and he was a long time volunteer for the Mariposa Folk Festival, head of transportation. And so he left it there, and then the Martin rep, who he knew, who was actually a guitar player at Toronto, who did the setup on Dad's telly when he first got it. Because he had played, this guy had, I believe, a telly as well, and Dad liked the way his telly played. So when he bought the telly, he immediately took it, tried and went, here, take it home and set it up for me, and I'll pick it up your place in a day or two. He's like, okay. So, he did. And then, so he ran in and he's, I'll send it off to Martin and get it fixed. He's like, Don't worry about it. By the way, sup tunes made easy. The harmonic ending. That's where I wish I had the reverse reverb. And I appreciate all the compliments on the tone. I can't take it. It's a vintage Martin. Like, even Martin tells you they don't even start to sound good till you've had them at least a decade or two. Then they start breaking in. Oh, I'm thinking about it, Trav. I know. I was... There we go. Can I get him? What do we do? I was just thinking Man on the Moon, but I did the slide parts. I wonder... Can a fella? Oh, man, you can tell I'm kind of high, Trev. I'm pulling out a slide. Look at me. Hello, Steve Cassidy. When's the first time I played this? Oh, I don't know. I guess, well, once I started learning how to play, like, it was always around. So as soon as Dad said, use my shit until you get your own shit to learn on. So, I don't know. Not long after I start messing around with the electric. That is a glass slide with a ceramic impregnated inside, a thin layer. I wonder if we can pull this off on acoustic. Yeah. I saw. Peaches. They were put there in a can. They were put there by a man. I know that. I used to cover that. I can't inhale if I have a guitar pick or plectrum in my mouth. I'm going for some remembrance. This is not going to help me remember. Let's see. All right. I think A. I think it starts at A. All right, let's try that. Let's see. Hopes. Yeah, it's G. vibrato in there. How do you play guitar to that song when with 2 guitar players in the band when the original artists had no fucking guitar players? They had 2 bass players and a drummer. So a fellow does a lot of octaves. Actually. There you go. Peaches. Who the fuck knew? Just pulled that all the way out. Whew. Wow. Steve, thanks. And then, yeah. Especially on acoustic. F, really? I think it was actually A. Oh, not necessarily, Murray. Oh, man. There's a lot of bent spokes going on all up in here. Do we have another one in us? Sure. I can't do Wish You Were Here. You know what would drive them all the way, Trev? I just have to hold this. Gear Junkie and Gene's Place. Why not? We're Unplugged, Trev. Actually, it should be. Oh shit! Now wait. One of the reasons I played acoustic from day one. Can we do that again? Holy crap. It's like grade 11 all over again because this is my final exam for grade 11. Let's go full retro for high school band. I'm not going to do that chord every time. It's actually, yeah. That's it. What's up, Dwight? Cool. Nope. Nope. Wait. Nope. Oh, what's the chord? Hang on. I gotta go back to the acoustic. It's not bright enough. Let's see. Nope. That's it. Ha! And then it's I don't have a Telecaster plugged in to do the lead part, so we're just skipping over that last 2/3 of, because it's really. Thank you, Trev. Oh, there we go. Just like ending every high school dance with Stairway. The house lights are all coming on now and shit. And, yeah, so wow. That's been a minute. I'll flirt or look. You get about to there, and that's all you have to do. And most people are like, hey, stop. But, yeah, it's been a minute. It is a beautiful song. You know, it's a little overplayed. And that. Then I always forgot that. I can't believe I remember it. Which would be what? E minor, D major, C major, D major. Yeah, that was kind of required learning. That was like the ultimate jam song in high school. I remember it would be up to 20 of us playing acoustic during lunch hour, and and guys are trading off parts for all the finger picking, but then everybody was. It says, you hear that? All right, and we all jump in. And you hear 20 acoustics. Oh, it sounded all glorious. And it's all chorusing because nobody's really in tune with each other and shit because it's the 80s and we didn't really have tuners. So, oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, and that. So there we go. Thank you, Michael B, as well. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so there we are. Ooh, Sweet Child. Oh my. Actually, I know the chorus part to Sweet Child. I never learned the lead part because it was one of the songs a band in high school played. I just remember, like, yeah. So. could do a quick. That one? Actually, wait. No, it's not an A minor, is it? No. No. I can't remember the double stops. Angie. Oh, I used to know Angie. A little tragically up. I was. Or, yeah. Actually, that works. Gotta get the rhythm. That's it. Of course. Nailed it finally. There we go. Dance, dance, dance. Steve Miller Band. Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. The whole night long. There you go. Be good to each other. Hold those doors open. Don't forget to let Steve Cassidy in traffic so he doesn't have to show up in the middle of the night for a live stream. That'd be nice. He could use the sleep. It's great to see you, my friend. He's live every Thursday on Casa de Steve. Casa de Guitar. It's Steve. I don't know. Just look for him. He's available all the places he is. Be good to each other. Happy tone chasing. I found mine. Woohoo! Oh, set off my tinnitus with that one and the voice. Be good to each other. Happy tone chasing. Doug's wife is real. She's real? No, she is real. I don't know what her religion is. You were at the wedding. Yeah, but I was drunk. So there's that. They had free wine. They did. Did they? Yeah, it was the cheapest wine. That's right, because my dad said, wow, this is really the ginger ale of champagnes. My father said that. He wasn't a drinker. Plus he knows his brother's cheap. What? Don't litter, folks.